It's your cat nurse Carrie, and I am here to talk to you today about a cat toy. I originally was starting this video with high hopes, thinking I was going to bring you guys a fabulous interactive cat toy that I found at Target. As you know, I love Target. What are Target people called? Like you have the Shaniacs or the Bieber Believers? I don't know, but shouldn't Target people have their own nickname? Targathons? Targots? Okay, y'all work on that because obviously I am not coming up with anything good there. I was at Target a few weeks ago, and if I'm at any really big Target, I love scoping out their pet aisle because they do actually have a good variety of cat toys and cat food and all that good stuff. While I was there, I found this toy. It was called the SmartyKat Loco Motion. And as many of you know, I've talked about it before, Hosa is a bleeping nut. Hosa likes constant stimulation, preferably with someone interacting with her. She's not much for playing on her own. But so the idea here is we've got this little base and it has a little feather toy on the end that kind of erratically waves itself at your cat. So I'm thinking, okay, this might be a good option for my little critter case. I think it was about like $12.99-ish, give or take a couple bucks here or there. And so its playtime begins with a push of a button and continues for up to 2 hours of non-stop fun. Adjustable speeds, remember that. Adjustable speed customizes the action. So it's supposed to, be this little interactive wand toy that you can kind of adjust the speed and have a little timer on it and all that good stuff. So I went ahead and got it. I thought, hey, this would make a great video. Let's see if this thing works. Let me waste my money on it to tell you if it works or not. Right out of the bat, I had problems. So from the start, it was a little bit of a disaster. It's run on AAA batteries, AA batteries, which luckily I had a pack. And the batteries are on the bottom with a lovely little cover that's screwed in with a tiny little screw. So I grabbed my eyeglass kit and got a little screwdriver out, and the second I touched my screwdriver to the screw, it completely shredded the screw. So the little grooves, the threading basically was shot on the top of the screw. And I tried everything to get that off, and it would not come off. I finally literally had to break it. I had to wedge a screwdriver underneath and kind of break the plastic case off just to put batteries in it, thinking I can use tape. If it works, I'll just slap some tape on there and write a letter to the company that the screws they used sucked. Okay, so put the batteries in. Let me show you this little device here, torture. This just plops on the top. Wow, this is hairy. And then we've got 3 little controllers. It's got a nice like base, so it's a little sturdier. So these kind of fold in and out and such. So you know, it's definitely kind of made relatively well. It's got 3 knobs, one for on and off, timer, and then this one is supposed to adjust the speed. So right now my speed is all the way up, and I'm going to turn it on. Again, this is all the way up. And a little knobber guy. So this little knob right here is this little knob right here is supposed to control the speed. So, okay, how much slower can this possibly get? Oh. It's either on this or it is totally off. There is no adjustment. These batteries are brand new. I thought about that, like maybe it's just the batteries are dead, but there were new batteries. I haven't replaced the batteries just to see if that is the case, but Okay, strike 2 on this. I couldn't get the bottom off. The little adjust your speed thing is, well, yeah, I guess technically it adjusts your speed. It's either slightly lackadaisical bird half dying, or it's a dead bird. Alright guys, I think I finally actually got it all to work. Ready? Oh, this is for one lazy person. So this is supposed to control the speed. As in it goes or it doesn't. I don't see any speed. But you know what? I'm still going to put it down and see if my cats are even slightly interested. Newsflash, they weren't. They weren't at all. They were slightly interested in the stick that came out moving, but they were not at all interested in the little feather guy. So, my frustrations of getting the back off of it and my frustrations of the stinking little dial all were in vain because my cats do not care for this at all. I have put it, and I'm used to cats like having to like things on their time, so it has been out for a few weeks, and every once in a while I will turn it on. No one pays attention to it. So I'm here to tell you that this product gets a thumbs down. I had high hopes, but everything about it was horrible, including the fact that my cats have absolutely no interest in it. So save your $12.99 and get them a paperback instead. They'll like it more. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Like I said, I wasn't going to make this video because it was such a disaster, and I really don't like bad-mouthing anything. But you know what? If I can save one soul a couple of bucks, it's worth it, right? If you haven't noticed, I have launched my new website, catnursecarrie.com. Hopefully you're watching this on there. And yeah, share it. Like me on social medias. Give this video a thumbs up. All the stuff you can possibly do to make my day. So, till next time, I'll see you later.